Okay, let's go over homework 2.8, number 10. Alright, so you have a function f of t, which is a cube root of t. Then we want to find the derivative of f at a. Alright, so let's do that. So using the definition, f prime of a is limit as h approaches 0. Then you have f of a plus h, so it's going to be a cube root of a plus h minus cube root of a, right, all over h. Alright, so here I'm going to use this trick. If you have, say, a minus b times quantity a squared plus ab plus b squared, you will have a cubed minus b cubed. Alright, so to simplify this, being able to cube each one is a good thing because you have cube root. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by quantity a squared, so it's going to be a square root, a cube root of a plus h squared plus cube root of a plus h times cube root of a plus cube root of a squared. Right? So that's basically I'm doing this part right here. Right? So I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. So it's going to be a cube root of a plus h squared plus cube root of a plus h times cube root of a plus cube root of a squared. Alright, then if you multiply it all out, you're going to get, so you have a limit as h approaches 0, as usual. Then you will have on top, you're going to have a cubed, which is going to be simply a plus h, minus b cubed, which is going to be simply a. And then we can't really do too much about the bottom, so we're going to just say h times quantity, cube root of a plus h squared plus cube root of a plus h times cube root of a plus cube root of a squared. Right, then you can see that there is positive a and minus a cancel out. Then you have h on top and h on the bottom, so cancel out. So you only get 1 on top. Then we just have to send h to 0. So you can see that here, this h goes to 0, and this h goes to 0. Alright, so what you get is you have 1 on top over, and you see that you have, let's see, a is cube root of a squared plus cube root of a squared plus cube root of a squared. So you're going to have 3 times, because you have 3 of the same thing, and each one is cube root of a squared. So it's going to be cube root of a squared. And also you can, if you want, you can write it as 1 over 3 a to the, cube root is a 1/3 power. Then you're squaring it, so it's a 2/3 power. Alright, So you have 1 over 3 times a to the 2/3 power. Right? Then you see that is the right answer. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.